All right, so as you can kind of see, this is the ceiling. I live in a 1.5 story house, and so that means I have vaulted ceilings, and I actually don't have a door on my craft room. My craft room is an empty space at the top of the stairs. So, here at the top of the stairs, I'm actually going to creak because the floors creak really bad. My house is 100 years old. Um, Top of the stairs here, I've got this cabinet. You may recognize it from Hobby Lobby. It's got bits and bobs in the drawers, and I'll get through that at some point. There's some stamps and pieces on top. I've got file cabinet and printer because my craft room also doubles as an office space. I've got bins of paper hanging out here because I want to redo this whole corner. I don't like the way it is. Isn't that just the truth? So paper bins are there. Those are just the seasonal ones. I have more in another room. That's part of the goal, is to get all of the paper maybe on this wall. I've got my sewing machine here. Paper shredder, like I said, doubles as an office for me. And I ideally want to get rid of all of this, have paper and maybe a top across it for the sewing machine. I only have a couple of outlets in this room, and so trying to maximize what I got going on there would be great. This corner is my trash can, obviously, and these are all bins that I take to craft shows. So I put all my finished projects in these, and then all of my supplies for craft shows is in there, like my my sign and all of my bags you can see on top there, my tablecloths, all that good stuff. Then you can see I've got my big TV that swings. Sorry, I'm definitely rolling in my chair. And then I've got this organizer from, those are two half organizers, I think, from Michael's. That I've got the one like shelf in the middle. It fits these really big bins that have the divider bins in them really well. So that's where I keep right now my flowers, my enamel dots and jemmies. I keep my black and white paper here and my scrap envelopes. That is a Hot Mess Express of tools right now. This is also a Hot Mess Express of tools right now. I wanted this to be like my to-go bin, but to be honest, I never take a project anywhere and go. So ideally, I'd like to get rid of that and have something better to organize stuff here. I just got this a little while ago. This is the Score Pal stacker that holds my score tape. This is a bin from Target that's got my glue and my hot gun in there. This is also a Target, I want to say it's a carousel, and that's really not what it's called. Lazy Susan, that I keep just kind of my go-to tools in. This is all Michael's. Michael's bins. They're just not on the wheels. These are just full of supplies. So we've got score tape and adhesives. That's not actually school and graduation. This is like the projects I wanted to work on next, and papers that I wanted to work with next, and that's actually just like not what ends up happening, because honestly I've made 2 projects in the last like 2 months and they never got filmed. Chipboard, more score tape, envelopes, graphic 45 tags, stickers and die cuts, and I think more chipboard possibly. I don't know. It's probably packaged black and white paper. Then we've got all this, scraps and things that need to be cleaned. This is more office stuff, office supplies, packaging bags for cards, Hot Mess Express, 6x6 paper, other Hot Mess Express. I'm currently in the middle of cleaning out at my job, because I'm going to be transitioning jobs here this year. So, yeah, lots of things are just ending up all over the place. All right, I'm going to back up as far as I can. So we're in the other corner now, so you can see this is that vaulted ceiling that I have to deal with. This massive tabletop my husband had built for me when we first moved into this house, so that I had like a big crafting tabletop. And what holds it up are those 3x3 cube organizers, but those are from Target, and they are only 10 by 10s. And so they don't hold paper at all. So I actually just ordered some new cabinets and organizers from Michael's that are on their way to replace all of those. Those are going to be gone. So when I get all of that redone, we'll see that. We're just kind of going underneath right now. I've got virtual retreat box from December from Country Craft Creations that I never touched. More holiday orders that came through that I never touched. That is a radio that I need to clean. That's actually from last spring. Just being real here. That is literally a bag from Target. I make goodie bags for my coworkers every month, and that is February's bag. Like, I'm not joking. I just decided to film this, like, before I decided to clean. In the back there, I've got more of those cube organizers from Target, because in our old house that we lived in, I had, like, a whole room that just was using cube organizers. So back in there, I've got 6 of those cubes full of stamps. This is Christmas paper galore. Those are all envelopes and, like, storage containers. I have no good housing system for my paper right now. This is all just stuff that I don't use or haven't used or whatever. Like, it basically needs to just be gone through. And when I get the new cabinets for this tabletop to sit on, it should help. Because the tabletop is probably going to be the same height, I believe. We're going to find out. It actually might be a little taller. I may have to assess my plan here. Because I think the new organizers that are coming are as tall as this one. But anyways, on top of the tabletop, like I said, we got a Hot Mess Express. So this is another little organizer I'm probably going to get rid of. These are unfinished projects and bases and things. My Scan and Cut is back there. Tim Holtz Distress inks, Copic markers, paper that needs to be gone through and actually I want to make projects out of. Here's part of my Heartfelt Creations order from their warehouse clearance. This is all a video that needs to be filmed from November, December, and January orders for the YouTube channel. Back here is my Big Shot switch. Love this thing. My Cricut, more score tape, another unfinished project. Yeah, things are just not workable right now. Sorry, I'm probably going real fast. You will get to see all of this in a haul video. Okay, getting around to the corner here. So on the other side of this is the stairwell. Like I said, I don't have a door to my craft room. So we're just making it work here. Like you can see the stairwells right there. But again, this is a whole organizer from Michael's. This is their shelf organizer. It has been great for just my colored cardstock. I probably won't be changing any of this. Every time we go on a vacation, I always hoard like goodies and stuff and little mementos. So those are our last several vacations that I need to turn into memory albums. All Christmas paper. I know a big thing in 2023 was for everyone to go through their stash. Let me know if you want me to tackle that. Because there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of Christmas there. I think I have 8 boxes of Christmas. And I love these big bins, the big iris bins. Everybody else uses the skinny ones like this. I don't like this because it doesn't hold very much. And then I always have issues with my collection packs and my 12x12s. They don't always quite fit in that. So I much prefer these bigger ones. but that also means that these bigger ones don't fit in any cabinet. So let's see how far back I can get. I don't have a very big room at all. So I've got one over here with a top across, and then on the top, I just keep my cutters. I try really hard to keep this like a cutting station, but it's also at the top of the stairs, so it's the collect all for junk. Again, box that I was going to make a project out of. These are unfinished. I was also going to make projects out of spinners of embellishments that I've never used. Guillotine. And then this is my latest and greatest toy. But you will see all this coming in a haul video. So, anyways, that is the current state of the craft room. Hot Mess Express. Let me know if you want me to actually continue this series. Join on the bandwagon with everybody else. And I will go ahead and film this, and we can definitely do that this year here in 2024. Okay. I will see you guys in the next crafty video.